What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. I've been looking at this dude. I think his name Gvozdyk or whatever. Who David Benavidez got a fight next. I think this gonna be a little interesting fight. I think where David Benavidez's advantage will be is youth and speed. This guy don't seem to be that fast, but he real strong. He's technically very sound. It looked like he keep his hands up good. He you know he like to box behind that jab with a double jabs and straight rights. He like a good fighter, man. He got a great record. He only lost to Benavidez, and I mean, he like a strong puncher. I think David Benavidez. This is definitely not gonna be. I mean, this gonna be a solid fight. Let's put it like that. The guy looked like he punched real hard. This gonna be a real test for Benavidez. You gotta respect Benavidez for taking a fight like this. This ain't no cherry pick right here. This is gonna be a real fight. I think Benavidez' speed is gonna have to be his calling card because this guy, they the same height. I think he got like a half inch or an inch reach over Benavidez. So a lot of the advantages Benavidez usually have as far as height and reach, he not gonna have that in this fight. Now that may lead to a better fight for Benavidez, or maybe not. It just depends on what type of fight this guy actually gonna come out with. It looked to me like he liked to set the distance and keep that jab pumping and keep his opponents at bay. And I don't think Benavidez will allow him to do that. But he also boxes in a circle. He's not a statue where he's just standing there waiting on punches. I mean, this dude looked to be a pretty solid fighter. I've seen him fight Adonis Stevenson, but it was so long ago that actually forgot about this guy. To some degree. And these Ukrainian fighters been getting busy lately. We done already had two upsets this year with fighters coming from Ukraine. Well, not two upsets, two big wins because it wasn't an upset. Lomachenko beating Cambosis. That was kind of a given, but the Tyson Fury, we wasn't expecting. A lot of people wasn't expecting him to lose that fight. We knew that he could, but I didn't actually think he would go out there and get beat up like he did. So I mean, I like this fight for Benavidez, but it just goes to show you how much he believes in his skills. He ain't waiting around for Canelo, and he ain't out here taking easy fights. And this gonna bode well for him down the line, because I think this will hurt a lot of fighters. Once they get to a certain point, they duck all the real smoke trying to get that one big fight. And I like what Andre Ward said a while back, whereas you take a tough fight, then you take an easy fight, and that's the way boxing used to be. Guy go in there, they will fight twice a year, one good one and one kind of like a tune up or whatever. So I mean, this is a real fight. David Benavidez gonna be in it. Shit, the undercard is. I mean, that's gonna be a great card. The Tank Davis card. You got Benavidez. You got Antoine Russell on there. Then you got the fight with Tank. So you got three A-class fighters fighting that night. So that's gonna be worth the money, And that's what. And I gotta say, we've been getting boxing has been getting better about these pay-per-views lately. A lot of these pay-per-views been having a good undercard as well, because that you want to have more than just a good main event. You want people to be watching the fights all night that night. So we got a good weekend of boxing coming up in about I think we got about 3 more weeks before they fight. So I expect Benavidez to win, but I kind of think this is going to be a tougher fight than I initially expected to be. This dude look like he the real deal. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit like and subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.